10-day 28 Imphal Book Fair begins at Trial Ground, Kwakato. Minister urged people to cultivate habit of reading books. President of AISGEC Manipur Unit M. Joy Kumar says all the India State Government Employees Confederation is all set to protest government in front of Parliament House in February. College of Agriculture, CAU, Imphal and Indigrant Labs Foundation, New Delhi hold Needy Accelerator Roadshow program on climate change, land restoration and food security. And first ever Manipur Youth League for under 13, under 15 and under 17 categories kick off on February 2. Hello and welcome to Impact News, watching Primetime English News. I'm Kang Michelle with the top stories and latest news at this hour. CAF and PD Minister Karam Shyam drew the attention of Chief Minister N. Biren to implement the already passed Manipur Public Library Act 1988 at the earliest. He was speaking at the inaugurant of 10-day 28 Imphal Book Fair at Didim Road Athletic Union Trial Ground in Kwakato today. State Central Library, Imphal Art and Culture Department and Raja Rammohan Roy Foundation, Kolkata jointly organized a book fair. Speaking at the event, Minister Karam Shyam expressed disappointment that people are not enthusiastic about book fair and library programs unlike other entertainment programs. He opined that as long as people are not enthusiastic about such literary events, development will still be a far cry.
Pahaningiba kangbudu di gyan watpa kangbudu neba. Naha waring aja nisa sariba, adagi character fazadriba, moral mangsalaiba, masagi society samaji kunai se karino kangdriba mayamdu like shu apa adi parga apa wakalon mayamama tansillaga Manipur kunai se saukot nana wanabada akoi mating pangdaba yade gyan laudaba yade haiba naharon singdu neba lairik pahaningi di.
Speaking at the event, Minister L. Jayantakumar urged people to inculcate the habit of reading books at libraries. He said implementing of the act is meaningless when people do not have the habit of reading books.
Mayam lay biram mani lekai tongan tong lekai lap ibung out in lekai ki pun club beram mani batamam di club ama na haibet masigi club ama ki khwai ta ki marui ba makhal ki character se kari no haibet ta ki lai ka ba thamba ma lai pa but how to command to the karam club the lai pa ki karam club the lai bi le ki se mase now it becomes quite questionable or kana gumam the club the changak lai paning kana gumam the library maintain to ning de Karin tau deh, simply mana apel punjin bakirong apa jual sana pun atau patah bati tau, nanti nak karin tau deh. Met angang sendal le ni, bakal mamang lagi berteman wakal lonce. Masih yang na change behavior mula. Adun ain kanca berarti masih abnormal behavior saya masih lapo dong tau, batu masih dia kau mampel cangmin nareka masih control tau masih ni hen namaru ibrahim kan.
The 6th National Conference of All India State Government Employees Confederation held at Kolkata has resolved to carry out as a deed against the government in front of the Parliament in February. Members of the Manipur State Unit who took part in the meeting held on January 3 and 4 disclosed the same. Speaking to media at Irawat Bhavan today, President of All India State Government Employees Confederation Manipur Unit, M. Joy Kumar said privatization of various offices under neoliberal economic policy of the Indian government is bringing much blight to the people. He said the meeting also resolved to start campaigning in demand for withdrawal of the new pension scheme, which became effective in 2004 and resumption of the old scheme.
hire and the fire have a policy ma ai khoi chathari ten ba matam amaki tamakta employment asi lawraba ai di tha hong kak gi employment law yauri hujik sida adumba gi mawong da mi kuding makse masi employment kuding makse tawrok pa ya bagi policy ma sum mathang dang chatharak pa leiriba government gi oina leiriba infrastructure public sector gi oina leiriba factory bo rasu railways bo rasu natragana any kind of akhoi gi government gi establishment sing se masi privatization tawraga sum privatization tawraga loina sum mahalakna na honarakpa February thada akhoi employees gi ba all India gi ba akhoi khongjang ama parliament mamangda akhoi khongjang ama protest mi rally ama madu pangthokani madu Manipur gi su saruk yagani na ayamda thamjari.
T.H. Bedamani, spouse of CPI Manipur State Council Secretary L. Sotin Kumar, has raised a complaint at Manipur Human Rights Commission against her husband's arrest. She urged the Commission to take necessary actions against those concerned for violating human rights. Meanwhile, old Manipur Nupit Marubd has also demanded unconditional release of L. Sotin Kumar at the earliest. It may be mentioned that police arrested L. Sotin Kumar for his involvement in the nationwide Anti-Citizenship Amendment Act protest called by the left parties on December 19. College of Agriculture, Central Agriculture University, Imphal, along with Indigram Left Foundation, New Delhi, organized NEEDY Accelerator Roadshow program on climate change, land restoration, and food security today. Speaking at the event held at CAU campus in Irisimba, Vice Chancellor of CAU Imphal, Professor M. Premzit, expressed apprehension that the state is most likely to face shortage of food after 20 years. He stressed the need to infuse modern technology in agriculture activities to be sustainable, stating that the state's cultivable lands are diminishing, which will further decline food production. Professor M. Premzit urged the government to promote and facilitate farmers with modern equipment and other facilities to attain food security and to help entrepreneurs. ICAR Manipur Center Joint Director in charge Dr. I. Mega Chandra, MoMA Project Director K. Dev Tada, NABARD Imphal General Manager Satya Sai Kodwali, Chief Program Coordinator of Indigram Left Foundation New Delhi, Kaman Khurana, entrepreneurs and farmers took part in the event.
Particularly in Manipur and the whole northeastern region, if we are not producing our food, then there is no question of food security. We have to bring our food from outside. That is why our, money, that is all the revenue, it go up. So it is a serious challenge, particularly for the scientists, the policymakers, extension functionaries, then our NGOs, the students, the teachers. Now we have to take very seriously how we can attract, motivate, and attract youth in agriculture. This is which we do call as Maya, motivating and attracting youth in agriculture. What type of agriculture? Not traditional agriculture. It is, we have to change from traditional agriculture to high-tech agriculture or modern agriculture, and here in this context.
Agriculture Department, along with Nauria Pakanglakpa Lomi Loop, held one-day farmers cropping system-based training for National Food Security Mission pulsed at Lairenja Makalekai, Laibong today. Rabi crop seeds were distributed to those who took part in the training program. Speaking at the event, Nauria Pakanglakpa MLA Soibam Subhachandra espoused for enhanced agricultural production using scientific methods. Imphal West District Agriculture Officer K. Kulabab Bidu, Subdivisional Agricultural Officer Wangoy and Maniyaima, and officials of the agricultural took part in the event.
कोई चिंजा तभी पान लगे दी कोई शी निंगते मलु इधर कोई उजिक मणिपुर सी मापान लगी हिंसांगी मध्य नहीं तारे वेजिटेबल पोल याम सुन से आईटी में आम जिंजी मशीन मापान लगी कोई ना कुशल पर आते हैं कोई शू बनो बर तंदे बताए अरुणा कोई ना चिंजा तभी पान लगा लोई ना कोई निंगते मलु इधर भी कोई शू की जान से हंधरबरा आइबदु आइगी अखलोंद दुमाइने निंगजै डिपार्टमेंट कुशन लरगा सिलिबा ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम जे पुन जंग दाबिना पोथोक हेन पुथोकना नुमा येरगबा वाट पादबा चिंजाक त बिपाल तांगदबा नमदममा नुमा कोइ मिनरसी आइ
Indefinite road blockade from Sekmaijing till Kodrak Ichilt, which began yesterday morning, has intensified. Locals started repairing the road using heavy machineries right in the middle of the road in broad daylight, and they even burned a local MLA cum Deputy Speaker K. Robindro's effigy today. People of Sekmaijing, Tongkong, Tongam Konuma, Lafupatera and Kordak Ichil came out on street and burned tires in support of the indefinite road blockade called by jointly by Transport Association, local clubs and Merapaibis of the area. Speaking to Impact News, one protester said that they have urged the relevant authorities and the concerned MLA to repair the deplorable condition of the road, but no actions are taken till date. He warned that they are all set to intensify their protest by blocking State Highway Mailambi route and to prevent the MLA from passing the route.
Lambi ahum mari phang man natabanina akoi sumna tangi lambi ama khaktani leirise ado sidagi hena chatpham leitabanina akoi gi kaksing da adagi moirang da icha isu mayam ama laik laisu tamhali mafam sida di sarkar gi oiba achoba school mahi tamham sang leitabanina ado angang singsi parikha gi oiro adagi thagi phi sengbagi oiro atu matamda paisa thinba lao haiba matamda mama mapa si adu ki matik achoba awaba mayong nei maramdi lambi ya da matamda chatpagi khudong cha da bodo leibanina adagi hujik athuba matamda khoi emergency case ama lae delivery bu oiro accident bu oiro adu lakpa matamda lambi se matik cha da banina lambi apak pa thinari ngai da khudong thiba kaya ama mayong nei ado matam asuk poirak pa se MLA sinanga si bawda lambi se sembagi wa kemta leiti.
Loyalam Construction Workers Welfare Union in a press release has demanded the authorities concerned to release since 2016 pending benefit funds of the government laborers at the earliest. A team of Kaching District Commando has nabbed 3 miscreants in possession of huge quantity of contraband drugs at various places in Kaching District. Police arrested 2 persons in possession of around 4 lakh WY tablets at Kaching Lamkai at around 4 p.m. yesterday. The arrested persons are 28 years old Ngamkhong Mong Mate alias Mangcha, son of Let Chungkho Pao Mate from El Technopol village under Technopol subdivision Mori, and 21 years old Jamtheng Thang Haukip, son of Tangkholet Haukip from Di Mongna 5 village under Technopol subdivision. Police team also arrested 1 suspected drug peddler in possession of 4,000 WY tablets from Sora Bazar at around 5:30 last evening. The arrested miscreant is 40 years old Sogaizamt Azit Singh alias Angangcha, son of SH Ibotombi from Kaching Waidi, Tongam Leikai. All the arrested persons and the seized drug have been handed over to Kaching Police Station. A combined team of Thabal District Police Commando and Churchampur Police has arrested 2 gang members of Utla. The team arrested them from Toland village on January 7th at around 4:40 p.m. The arrested members are 50 years old self-styled civil administrative officer Jang Kolent alias J. Singh son of Let Paulung Singh son from Mongling 5 village, and 27 years old Joshua alias Kaiming Tang son of Gin Kolent from Jonggang village. 1 12-bore shotgun and 12,000 rupees cash were recovered from them. They have been handed over to Chorchampo Police Station for further investigation. Living Arts Academy Manipuri Thangta Laman Thangta at Sagol Bantera Lokrapam Lekai in Imphal West District held the 81st birth anniversary observance of Sangit Natak Academy awardee in Manipuri martial art Thangta led renowned Oza Sinam Devdat Batra today. Speaking at the event held at Aryan Theatre in Dwahengbam Lekai, Professor of Manipur University, Paunam Gunindro said that Thangta is the historically significant indigenous martial art form of Manipur. He said that the art form, which was once one of the worst being vanished after British conquered Manipur, was revived following the resolutions taken by Nikhil Hindu Manipuri Mahasabha in May of 1934. He lauded late Oza Sinam Devat Batra for his immense contribution in uplifting the indigenous art form. Advisor of Laman Thangta, Janam Hamchandra, was among those present at the observance.
Manipur si British na loksile 27 April da Bangla da Iran da 29 April stage da Zelen College na order ama thoye thoibo order ti kari hai hai matamda yam samna ngasi dagina nimit tari ni phawgi manungda kana kuma manipuri amana mayimda thangsa short hai natra fire arm sai masi thamlamba tarwadi natra madu pai na chalamba tarwadi mado jila cross towa ekdam matam loi thaba natra sirugi dandi phaw pigani haina smai do lambi masidagi apai thang ka si aki wama yawna mayam si tam tar kasu hongna tamna daba tuminna nungdam kari tambagi masi keno tawina tapi.
Written test to select riflemen of the 10th and 11th Battalion of Indian Reserve Battalion will be held at Kumat Lampakman Stadium at 10 a.m. on January 16. Battalion Chairman Additional DZ President P. Daugeld in a press release informed those candidates who have passed the physical efficiency test to report the stadium latest by 9 a.m. on the day. Sopleng Katam Nautlong held its 46th Foundation Day at Sopleng Village in Kampopi District today. Speaking on the occasion, ex-Indian Air Force KSH Bhakta Kumar urged the present generation to respect the time immemorial close ties between Tangkhul and Meitei communities.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒ ꯇꯥꯡꯈꯨꯜꯒ ꯂꯩꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯃꯆꯤꯟ ꯃꯅꯥꯎ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯉꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯍꯧꯒꯠꯂꯛꯂꯤꯕ ꯇꯨꯡꯒꯤ ꯌꯨꯝꯕꯤꯔꯦꯜ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯅꯍꯥꯔꯣꯜ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯄꯨꯝꯕꯗ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯉꯥꯛꯇꯨꯅ ꯆꯠꯀꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯊꯃꯣꯏꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯑꯆꯦꯠꯄ ꯊꯥꯖꯩ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯄꯥ ꯏꯄꯨ ꯄꯥꯔꯤ ꯄꯨꯔꯤꯒꯤ ꯈꯣꯡꯒꯨꯜ ꯂꯤꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯗꯥꯏꯗ ꯆꯠꯀꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯁꯤꯡꯃꯤ ꯏꯄꯥ ꯏꯃꯥꯗꯨꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯏꯄꯥ ꯏꯃꯥꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯏꯄꯨ ꯏꯕꯦꯜꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯄꯨꯋꯥꯔꯤ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯁꯥꯡꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯍꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯌꯦꯜꯍꯧꯃꯤꯁꯤꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯇ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯃꯨꯟꯅꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯍꯛꯇꯨꯅ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯂꯩꯍꯧꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯁꯅꯨ ꯍꯥꯏ.
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on Ibudau Pakangba and Ibundau Leisna Harauba. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English News. Ritual ceremony of the Ibudau Pakangba and Ibundau Leisna was observed at Puruk Sobi Shrine in Kongba Uchegon Takhok in Fault yesterday on the 15th day of Wokjing month as per Manipuri lunar calendar. People arrived at the shrine, which has been already recognized as a historical site by the state government, and paid offerings to Ibudau Pakangba and Ibundau Leisna since early this morning. Speaking on the occasion, Puruk Saubi Ibudau Pakangba Thaushil Lup Taupurelt Okram Banglem Meitei said that the ceremony was held to pray for the welfare and prosperity of the state. He also urged the government to renovate the shrine at the earliest.
Sungai Ningthau Piwarin Chararung Matamda, Pakoi Part Look Widow Mapamda, Irang Larang Tamjiragati Magi Matara Arang Machi, Ko Kani Haibavari Sinamapung, Erakanda, Tandidasan Yana, Lukiba, Yung Konang Tawi Pokang Matungina, Matada Arang, Koki Bachitagi, Masi, Yamna Marueba, Lapamamu, Maramasina Sumba, Lapamasi, Wakchingi, Tabung Tanina Kangareba, Sei Kudingi, Ayuki and Nanmadagi, No Machumna Levang Togi, Amani Malem Hingiba, Yek Lady Kuding Mache, Masada Tintung Lightung Pokpa, Tia Lanadaba Anama Sudanaba, Idogi Tonga Sida, Koi, Ibe Kabung, Takalakat, Tamjarakanda, Tabung Mio Kunai Koi, Pagani Ibagi, Wakalon, the Idona, Domadagi, Masipa, Tatpa Kang, Blatana, Tasajavan. Atu Matamda, Langak Pabiriba, Levaki, Apapata, Takotarang, Chimiri, Ming, Tangidragati, Lapamasi, Hojile Batang, Satum, Lahidra Ibagi, Bakachabong Makoyam, Kanapauger.
Gangai Festival, which is one of the biggest annual festival of Kawi community, is being celebrated with traditional fervor and gaiety across the state. City Police presented gifts to the festival organizers of Mizor cult on the occasion. Second Leishang Hidden Festival 2020 will be held from January 12 to 30 to promote Leishang Hidden, a historically significant site of Manipur. Speaking to media at Kanchit Leihao Cafeteria in Leishang Hidden today, founder-settler of Leishang Hidden Protection and Development Authority, L.C. Romas, who is taking a major role in promoting Leishang Hidden as a heritage site, said people of Langtabal, Tongzu and Kairao constituencies have been striving to promote the historical site. He expressed disappointment that the relevant authorities have failed to take appropriate measures for the same, despite their repeated pleas.
Festival asidaida tongan ba akogi indigenous oiba event kaya akogi likon sanaba aduga pung cholom mungna na singba doloina na maruina akhon men oina khoi thamjari badi puari ga saguna dan laklaba masam mafam asida hiang tanabu yamna mari leinaba akogi jaga ama khak akoi sangi densu oiba masin mamar kanda akogi maruina hena men emphasis akoina pigadabasi hiang tanabagi thorom ama khak akogi mamang akoi ahan ba festival dagi hokdukiba sumai tawdana hiang tanabagi thorom si handa ani suboina paktuk jagani masida lebak miyam amadi iram da mire cha khudi na saruk yabiduna heritage site asi kanjanaba amadi chapkhana honabada malem na masaktano honabada saruk yabiyu jaga asi kannaba honabada lenga ki maike degi chochouba cooperation pibiyu ngasi authority ki maike degi nongno ningsing jari.
Nauria Pakanglakpa MLA Soibam Subhat Chandra distributed looms and weaving supplies to 150 women weavers of the constituency under National Handloom Development Program for the second phase today. Weaver Service Center Imphal organized the program under the aegis of Development Commissioner Handloom, Ministry of Textile, Government of India. Speaking on the occasion, the MLA S. Subhat Chandra urged the beneficiaries to make proper use of the looms to enhance their income. Director of the Weaver Service Center Imphal, H.K. Baro, Technical Superintendent Nirpati Patil and many people took part in the event held at Lightersom Sabal Community Hall. Association of Blood Runners Manipur Thobal District along with Lions Club of Centurions Thobal Greater and Blood Bank and Transfusion Unit Janins held a blood donation awareness camp at Popular Youth Club in Kangabok Part 3 Thobal District today. National Health Mission Manipur sponsored this camp. Altogether, 42 volunteers including women donated blood at the camp. An awareness program for Asha and Angawadi workers on health benefit scheme for women was held at Primary Health Center, Tanga today. District Health Society along with Primary Health Society, Tanga and Integrated Child Development Scheme Moirang Block organized the program under Pradhan Mantri Surakshit Matriba Abhiyan. 200 pregnant women were checked out and free medicines were provided to them at the earliest. Coalition Against Drugs and Alcohol Kada in association with Athokpam Mayra Paibi Apun Balup, All Athokpam Club and Organization and All Manipur Women's Social Reformation and Development Samas Nupi Samas organized a public awareness meet on ways to curb drug menace at District Library cum Youth Center Hall in Thobal Athokpam Awang Laikai today. Thobal SP Dr. S. Ibomcha and many locals took part in the meet. Secretary of Janet Academy, Aton Semba, today clarified that proscribed KCP People's Work Group has imposed bans on the Academy based on some fake news. Speaking to media at the Academy in Sangay Prau today, Aton Semba alleged that the school is being maligned to take some political maligned. He urged the outfit to know the truth.
Okay, dana paper da ama phongi ngachina ama phongi ani gi khena basina khoida chamam na buju phole marama china mari leina basingna hari wafam asi amutang yamna chumna thidok piduna hari ba thodo asi amuhana matung ton bigano makha tana jeni iskuna awai kum tawduna singtok ki tanja jo khoi logjar roi hari wafam simak siga chamana wafam asi khoina hauki bada chu singtok sakre aduga handak chu aroi boina miyang wafam da singtok seri.
Now the sports news. First ever Manipur Youth League will kick off on February 2. Old Manipur Football Association will organize the league sponsored by Classic Group of Hotels under the aegis of Old India Football Federation. Patron-chief of the league, Sagolband MLA R.K. Imo, has dedicated the league to his late father, R.K. G. Chandra, former Chief Minister of Manipur and former Union Sports Minister during the Prime Ministership of Rajiv Gandhi, and hence named the league as R.K. G. Chandra Memorial Manipur Youth League. Details about the upcoming league were highlighted during a press conference held at Hotel Classic Grand in Chimerong today. 8 teams each for under 13, under 15 and under 18 will compete on home and away basis in altogether 177 matches of the 3-month-long league. All the participating football clubs should be registered under District Football Association, and they should participate in all the 3 categories of under 13, under 15 and under 18. All 25 players of each team should get registered under centralized registration system, and team coaches should hold D license. Winning team of each category will get 2 lakh rupees cash and a trophy, and a runners-up team will be given 1 lakh rupees. There will be prizes for the most valuable player, highest goal scorer and best goalkeeper. Manipur's Aztec Sports Brand and Velocycle Infalt are co-sponsors of the league. Other sponsors are invited.
Kali tauraga hena Manipurda sportsmen singi phagalakadra hana khalubada ai wakanjida masi youth league se yamna emphagi sutungda hena aphaba foundation ama leirna aduga players sing puthopam ngambada hena mating oiba yabada masi ama tauragadi already by state league kai ka sanadana leirabnina masi naha singi amatang semba yaragadi haibe wakanjida lakpani aduna aigi ahan RK Chandra Singh matamamgi Manipur ki chief minister ahamba Union Minister Sports Paijaramba, and the Masi Sports Masana and Panjaramba. I don't tell Magi Maming the English of Cutningba, and the Masi League Siga, Yaminaraga, Kusaminaraga, Smine Tobayaka, and Wakansi, Masi Samarapani.
It gives us a bright future ahead with this league coming ahead, and it will give all our youths, the kids who are looking for a career in football, it will give them a great opportunity for them to take part in the league and be a part of the league. And also we will have a basic criteria of qualifying for the league, which has been decided with consultancy with the technical partner of All Manipur Football Association.
Sai FC Utlaw will battle against Ibudo FC in the final match of the ongoing First Village Open 7th A-side soccer tournament. Ulao FC organized the tournament at Ulao Kangjebung since December 25, 2019. In today's semi-final matches, Sai FC Utlaw thrashed Waheng Kumphomt by 9-1, while Ibudo FC beat Narankonsin by 1-0 to enter the final match to be played on January 12. UZB Markulian defeated PFC Paitold by 2-1 in today's match of the ongoing First Moirangtem Jodi Chandra Memorial Invitational Football Tournament 2020, organized by All Jiribam Sport Association (EZSA). FCK New Alipur will play against JBFC Abong Punji Jiribam in tomorrow's match of the tournament. Altogether, 16 teams are participating in the football tournament, which kick off at Jiribam Higher Secondary Playground on January 3. NSU Invitational Football Tournament 2020, organized by National Sports University Imphal, kick off today at Kumantlampak Sports Complex Men's Stadium. 8 teams are participating in the tournament, which will be held at Kumantlampak Men's Stadium and RCC Ground till January 16. National Sports University Imphal A defeated Manipur University 1-0 in today's opening match. The lone winning goal was scored in the first half of the match. Manipur University team could not score a single goal even after addition of extra time by the match referee. Manipur College will play against Denamunzuri University in the second match, and National Institute of Technology Manipur will lock horns with Liberal College in the third match of the tournament. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. 10-day 28 Imphal Book Fair begins at Trow Ground, Poketilt. Minister urged people to cultivate habit of reading books. President of AISGEC Manipur Unit M. Joy Kumar says all the India State Government Employees for Confederation is set to protest government in front of Parliament House in February. College of Agriculture, CAU, Imphal and Indie Grant Lab Foundation, New Delhi host leading accelerated roadshow programs on climate change, land restoration and food security. And first ever Manipur Youth League for under 13, under 15 and under 17 categories kick off on February 2.